And a good day, all of you. John Henderson Pierre, the Beverage Ramble, back again with you. Another Beverage Ramble edition today. From our friends at GoodDays. This is GoodDays Classic Cocktails, The Heater. This is their take version of a whiskey sour, which is, of course, any bourbon whiskey, lemon juice, and other natural flavors. It comes in at 8% ABV. I'm taping whatever day this is, but anyway, I'm not going to go into that. 8%. These are one of 4 flavors put out by this company called, let me see, it says Classic Beverage LLC in Athens, Georgia. And it says California or Califormation LLC in Columbus, Georgia. So anyway, that's what it says. Classic cocktails. This has been in the refrigerator. I had it in my little cooler and ice for a little bit, some time now. So here you go, what it looks like. You get the aroma, immediately aroma of the whiskey right at the nose. So whiskey sour, which I've had before, and in its cocktail form in other cocktail glass. It's not a cocktail glass, as you can see. It's okay for a nice, old school type of cocktail, or one of the traditional cocktails, whiskey sour, or old fashioned, or Manhattan, whatever you want to use, gin martini. Yeah, so as I mentioned, one of 4 flavors that they have. The other 2 are vodka based, and one uses gin. So I'm not a big fan of gin. I'm not a big fan of vodka or gin, particularly. Vodka is one of the cheapest or inexpensive of the hard liquor spirits out there, but you can, because I guess for the reason you can utilize it in different flavors. You can mix it with, Sprite. You can mix it with, orange juice, cranberry juice, apple juice, and I don't know about that, but and it works. Just like, unfortunately, rum, you can't really mix it, or bourbon with rum or whiskey, you can't really mix it with any other. You can't mix it with orange juice. No. Can't mix it with cranberry juice. Ugh. Memories. Anyway, so here it is. Get the whiskey on the nose immediately, and you get some of the lemon. Of course, this is one of these mixed cocktails. Have been these mixed cocktails in a can, like several companies like this. Been around, going on maybe about 15 years now, maybe longer than that. Batch in a bottle. You got On the Rocks. You got a few other companies like that. I mean, some of the hard liquor companies also have, like for example, Bullet or Crown Royal have create their own little mixed thing in a bottle or can, however you want to look at it. So, I mean, I guess it beats, having to do it your own or have the bartender make it for you. But maybe I'm old school. I'd rather have the bartender make it for me, or do it my own way. The home school way, old school way, rig it way. It's gonna rig it. It's gonna be good. It's gonna put a lot more booze in it. So, all right, let's have that. Cheers. Yeah, I mean, you get there's a little aftertaste of the lime and lemon on this. You get where the hint of there is the liquor in this already, of the bourbon whiskey, or type whiskey using maybe the cheap stuff, like maybe Canadian whiskey, LTD or Canadian Club or whatever, Rich and Rare. I mean, it's all right. I mean, yeah, if it's really, really cold, I'm going to say it's been cold in my cooler, but it really should have really, really, really iced this thing down. I mean, you could have this on any given day, any time of the year, any time of the year. pretty decent. Again, aftertaste of the lime on the tongue may not be pleasant for some people, but it is a mixed cocktail. So, more can you say on this? Yeah, and what more can I say on this one either? I mean, I actually bought it at a package store, so this will not be available at a grocery store again. Grocery stores, unless you live in Louisiana or Missouri, Nebraska, other places where grocery stores that are able to sell everything, wine, beer, and sell hard liquor. Here in Georgia, unfortunately, something like this, if they were to sell it at a convenience store or a grocery store, it would be more wine-based, because the law doesn't allow that you can sell, here in the state, you can't sell hard liquor at grocery stores, whatever. But now, so I bought this at a package store, liquor store. It has real alcohol. Just like people have to remind people when they go buy Fireball or any of these other liquors that you see in these stores, especially when I lived in Alabama or even live in Jersey. Then in Jersey probably wouldn't have it in Jersey. That's another topic for another day. I love you, Jersey, but sometimes I don't miss you. But anyway, yeah, so like when they go buy Fireball and whatnot, they think that they're drinking the real thing. Yes, it's cinnamon, but it's really a wine flavored. If you go to the liquor store, package store, it is the real deal. I mean, the real deal. So just remember that, people, when you go out. It depends on the state that you live in and jurisdiction, what you get. So, I mean, this is okay. The other flavors I'm not going to try, because again, it has vodka base in it, and I just ain't going to mess with that at all. I ain't going to fuck with it. No. Bad stuff happened. But, again, one of the 4 flavors that they have, you can check it out. I'm guessing not just here in Georgia they sell this, but I'm guessing probably in other our neighboring states, Tennessee, Florida, Alabama. Again, depends how they do it, how they put it out there. But this is not too bad for a classic cocktail. You only drink it's a can. They probably look at it as more like a kind of same way, because it's 8%, kind of the way you view, but because it has real alcohol in it, I wouldn't guzzle this so quickly. I'm not going to make comparisons to the Red's Wicked, which is 8%, but that's more of a malt beverage. It's not a malt beverage, it's like a cocktail, but is to have maybe a couple of these, maybe one, and kind of slow it down. This is a sipper, and I'm guessing that it needs to be iced down really thoroughly and to get what you want in this. But not too bad. Enjoyable. But me, like I said, I'd rather make my own or get the bartender or the bar at the wedding, the free bar, no cash bar, unlimited drinks. No, I ain't gonna go there, folks. I don't wanna. Memories. Anyway, Good Old Days, Classic Cocktails, the heater for Whiskey Sour, their version of the Whiskey Sour. For this, I'll go 8.4. So this is about a borderline B minus B for me on this one. So it's not bad, but again, old school. I'd rather have the person make it for me, or I'll do my own Whiskey Sour. So check it out. Good Days. Not Good Old Days, excuse me. Good Days, Classic Cocktails. Check it out at your local package store / liquor store. You'll definitely try and enjoy for sure. I'm sure you will. John Anderson, Pierre of the Beverage Ramble Tune. Keep on watching as always. Cheers, live, laugh, and love. Whiskey Sour cocktail. The Good Days. Yay.